Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I know the beach is there. It's BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Hey, hey. Yeah. Hey. Yes, sir. We are back, baby.
We're live.
Back. How's everybody doing? We're back. They thought they could take us out. They tried to raise the price on us, but we got the cash.
For real.
Yo, that was crazy, man. I went on the thing the other day and I saw that thing double in price. I said, bruh, how we gonna do this? But you know what? Where there's a will, well, you know what? Where there's a will, there's a way, baby.
They almost put Brother Keeper podcast out of business with that.
Almost put us out of business. But there's something you got to say. How do you respond, Hondro? How do you respond?
Is there supposed to be a saying to that? I don't know.
I hope you can hear the song.
No.
Oh, you can't hear my soundboard this whole time? No way. Are you sure?
The song you played to start the podcast, but not that.
What? Oh, man. Hold up. Yo.
Oh, you're loud now.
Yo.
There you go.
All right, whatever. Can you hear this? No. Well, anyways, how was your week?
Hey, man. Hurricane Helene. First of all, before I start, let me just say prayers out to everybody who was affected by the hurricane, flooding and everything else. That it was insane.
For sure.
Even the place that I work, it got flooded completely, and who knows what's going to happen to that building. But prayers out to everybody on Davis Island, everybody on Bayshore, and anybody else that was affected by it. I hope everything comes out well and that y'all can get everything you need to get done and fixed. My weekend was good. I was just working a lot, doing emergency prep for the storm. So making sandbags, because I work for the city. So making sandbags and prepping parks and stuff, getting everything ready for the storm. Not too bad, though. How about yourself?
It was pretty good. I mean, yeah, it was good.
Bonus day off?
Kinda, I guess, if you want to say that.
For some people.
Yeah, for people unlike me. But yeah. No, it was good. It was good. I mean, overall, it was a good week, you know. But yeah, like you said, bro, players out to all those people, man. It sucks.
Really sad. I never been part of it because thankfully every time there's a hurricane, it moves away from Tampa. And this one didn't even really hit us. It was just like the bands and stuff. But
it was like the worst I've seen in Tampa.
But that's what I'm saying. I was talking to like my coworkers, and they were saying like that was a tropical storm force things that hit us. Imagine if a hurricane actually hit us straight on, bro. We'd be done for.
Yeah.
Just like just looking at all the craziness that happened, all the flooding, all the damage that happened. Imagine if we actually got hit by a hurricane.
Yeah, that would have been wild,
dude.
That's wild. But I mean, overall, I'm happy everyone's safe. I'm happy you had a good week. But yeah. Let me see here. First topic. Let's go to the topics real quick. I hope you can hear this really bad. You can't hear that. Nice. No, all right. So, yesterday we had the Cowboys versus the Giants. Did you watch the game, bro?
I watched the highlights. I didn't get to watch the actual game, but I watched the highlights. Yeah, the Cowboys. This is like the worst they've ever looked in since Dak's been quarterback.
Yeah.
They do not look like the only thing they have right now on offense is CD Lamb. That is it. That's all they got. They don't have the running that they used to have with Ezekiel Elliott when he was in his prime or Tony Pollard. They don't have really any. They have like the same receivers that they had for like the last 5 years, 4 years that haven't done anything. They don't look good, bro. Literally, if Daniel Jones would have made some throws that wouldn't have missed some throws that he should have made, the Giants would have won that game, bro. If they score one touchdown and don't kick all those field goals, they win that game.
Yeah, it was like one of those games that it was like I don't even know, bro. Like I was watching a whole bunch of people react to the game, and it's true what they
Mm-hmm.
say. There's no they like the Cowboys can't feel good about this at all.
No.
At all, bro.
They barely beat a bad team. I heard that. Whatever you just did.
Yeah, I fixed it. So yeah, that it's such a it was such a one of those games that was like it was boring to watch. But honestly, what Cowboys Giants game isn't boring to watch? I feel like it's always the same.
Yeah, because they're not on the same level.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, it was one of those games that they had to blow them out. It was kind of like a lose-lose for the Cowboys. If it was a close game, it would have been bad. If they would have
But it
lost, it
was
would
a
have been
close game.
yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. It's bad. It
Oh
was a
yeah.
lose-lose. I mean, the only way they would have come out not looking good, but not looking bad, like there was no way they were going to look better off of this game.
Mm.
They had everything to
Yeah.
lose. They were not
Everything
going to
lose.
gain no one's respect off of this game, but
Yep.
they were definitely in the like line of sight of losing someone's respect a lot. Like if you would have lost to the Giants, because Giants have been awful, and not any of the single players, but
I was gonna say Malik Neighbors has been that guy.
for real, bro.
Is that his
For
name? Malik Neighbors?
Malik Neighbors, yeah.
Bro, he's that guy, bro. That man, he had the Cowboys defense lost, bro.
Round of applause for him for sure, man.
He had
He
the
was like,
defense. If Daniel Jones, if anybody else is behind the center, Malik
Mhm.
Neighbors has like an insane career game against the Cowboys.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said if there's anybody else behind center, it could be any other quarterback. Malik Neighbors would have a better game. If Sam Darnold was the Giants quarterback, he would have had a game like Justin Jefferson.
Are you blaming Daniel Jones for?
Yeah, for missing throws. Yes,
he's not as bad as bro. He's on the Giants,
bro. But there was some throws that he missed, bro.
I would miss him too if I'd been under pressure most of the game.
You gotta make those throws, brother.
I got Micah Parsons running after me trying
other
to kill me.
quarterbacks do.
That man was angry. He still is angry. Did you see his response when they won?
Angry about what?
Bro, they won, and he was like, "We're still not good enough, bro. We're still not."
Well, yeah, because he knows they're trash,
bro. But if you don't shut your mouth, like, come on, bro. Your team doesn't want to hear that. Like, try to build off of this. This man is like so.
Well, he's trying to be like the leader. Like, I expect more from us. We need to all expect more from us. This shouldn't be as close. This shouldn't be a game that we barely win. We should be slapping them. That's what he's trying to do, and I understand.
I kind of understand it, but at the same time, it's like, come on, bro. It's not like he's being like a Debbie Downer in the locker room.
No, I think he's just holding them to a standard that they're not up to right now, because in years past they were slapping people. Right now they do not look like that's why I said they don't look like the Cowboys of years past. He's just trying to hold them to the standard that they've been setting for themselves. If you accept that mediocrity as a leader, then your team is never going to get better, bro.
But here's the problem. The problem is that they're not the same team that they were. You know what I mean? It's not like the Cowboys have the same exact defense. They lost a couple pieces on defense. And this is not an excuse. I'm not saying that, but I feel like he's maybe being a little harsh on the fact that this new team is not. It's not what it used to be. I feel like he's expecting that. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's what it feels like to me.
I think it's good leadership. honestly. If my captain holds us to
During
that
a win,
standard,
though, but during a
yeah,
win,
because he expects more from us.
you're like yelling, bro. I mean, I guess.
He
I
expects
don't.
more from us, so we need to do more. We need to be better than what we've been. If this is average, we need to be above average because our captain's even telling us that we need. There's another gear we got to get to if we want to do anything.
I understand that, but that's what I'm trying to say. It's like during a win when you guys were looking bad, right? But you got to win with. I don't know. I feel like there's a way of doing it. I'm not saying that they're where they need to be at all. What I'm saying is that they are definitely after the win. If you're the team captain of that, because he's a captain, right? I'm pretty sure he is.
I think
If
so.
you're a captain on the team, you can hold them to a standard, but also be like, but we got the win. So like, yeah, we still made some mistakes, but he made it look.
But how do you know that he didn't say that right? He didn't say that after. What if it was taken out of context?
I'm okay, but I'm the viewer. I'm seeing what I'm seeing. I'm not gonna say, oh, he could have said something. No, like if he did, he did. But I'm talking about what I see, and what I
Mm.
saw, he was talking like they lost, and I'm like, bruh,
Mm-hmm.
chill. Like I don't know, bro. I feel like you say that as there's different leadership styles, of course, in every aspect of life, but like it's annoying, bro. Coming from me, I know it's annoying when someone is constantly like telling you, oh, like you're not doing good enough, even after you get the win. That's what I'm saying. You 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 imagine you do your work at the end of the day every day, and your boss tells you, bro, you're not doing good at work, but you get your work done every time.
That's different though. It's not a sport. It's different, bro. It just is. In sports, is different. The sports ecosystem, the sports team, is different than you going to work at a 9 to 5.
I understand.
You can't use that as an example.
I am using this because it's about leadership. It's not just about sports. It's about being when you're a leader. There's ways, Hanjo. If you're a leader, it doesn't matter if you're playing soccer. It doesn't matter if you're at work. It doesn't matter if you're on the edge of the street. If you're a leader, you can lead people. You can inspire people to do better, and you can also
Okay.
celebrate the fact that you got to win. Look at like Patrick Mahomes, he does it perfectly. They get wins. They're not looking as good as they could be, but he's like, yeah, we're getting wins. There's some things that I didn't like. I haven't seen. You know what I hear a lot from Michael Parsons, bro? That kind of makes me mad. He keeps making it seem like we, but he never says me. If you're a leader on the team, you should take some of the blame. I've never heard him said, I'm not doing what I need to do to get even if it's just to get them motivated to play. That's your job. That's what I'm trying to say. When you're talking about leadership, I get it. Calling out is important. It shouldn't happen, but especially in wins, you're the motivator. And when you're not motivating and you're just saying, "Oh, we didn't do this right. We didn't do this right. We didn't do that right," that can be
Mm.
demotivating to a team. That can be demotivating to anybody. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's the same thing. Like I said, Patrick Mahomes does it all the time. These past 3 wins that they got, he's like, yeah, we did good. I could have made some better passes. I could have not done this. You know what I mean? Like as a
Yeah,
leader, he
yeah.
will take the blame, but it seems like he's deflecting that. You know what I mean? In a way, a lot
Mm.
of the blame. And that's what bothers me. But whatever. I digress. I digress. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know if you think the same thing, but if I can agree to disagree on that point, but I'm just saying.
No, I mean, I think it's a good leadership style, but if that's what you think, if that's what grinds your gears about Michael Parsons, and it's not him actually playing bad, then that's
Well,
on you.
I mean, that being said, speaking of Micah Parsons, he got injured, bro. Right? Yeah, you didn't know that?
Mm.
He fell like weird on like you wouldn't be able to see it. Like someone fell on his ankle or something.
Mm.
Yeah. And so I misspelled concussions. That's crazy. Um yeah, he fell weird and he got carted off.
Dang.
Yeah. Big big deal. I'm pretty sure he got carted off. But and he wasn't the only person that got injured though. Malik Neighbors. Um let's see. Have you seen that? What happened to him?
Mm.
Dang, bro, you didn't watch anything of the game then.
I told you I watched the highlights. They didn't show it in the highlights that I watched.
They didn't show that in the highlights? That's crazy. All right, here's the Malik Neighbors thing.
Smashes his face. Knocked out.
Oh. Oh, he's sleeping. He's snoring.
He's knocked out. Neighbors is out cold.
Yo, he's KO'd, bro.
His head on the
Yep,
turf.
that happened. He suffered a concussion.
Knocks himself out.
Boom. Yep. Suffered a concussion. Did you hear the video, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he suffered a concussion. And that brings up my next point of like the concussions that are happening in the NFL. It feels like they're getting worse and worse. I don't know why.
I'll
Maybe
tell
it's
you
'cause
why.
I'm older and I'm realizing it.
I'll tell you why. Because more and more teams are moving to turf fields, and all turf is cement with plastic grass. They don't play on natural. A lot of the natural grass isn't happening in the NFL because the owners don't want to pay. Bro, falling. Because I played soccer on turf. I played goalie, and goalie you throw yourself. Playing goalie on grass and playing goalie on turf is two completely different things, bro.
Oh yeah,
I can't imagine getting like slammed or in this case catching a ball and he's catching the ball like you're supposed to. When you're a receiver, you gotta kind of like keep your feet in and just fall. Because if you try to catch yourself, you're not gonna catch the ball or you're gonna step out of bounds. Like it's not gonna be a valid catch. So he's doing what he's supposed to do. Bro, I can't imagine. No wonder he knocked himself out. He literally just fell face first on cement.
That's wild, bro. I didn't even think of that. That's true.
That's all that is, bro. All that turf is cement, and then they put a grass rug over it. Put little pellets in it and call it a day.
No, there's gotta be. Yeah, but okay, you're making it seem like it's, bro. You know how many broken bones there would be every
bro,
day?
it's basically what it is. There's like this little
being hyperbolic
sheet, this little sheet of rubber that goes under the turf.
There you
but
go.
Bro, okay, está bien. Okay. So let me listen. What I want you to do is go next to a cement wall, put just a random pillow, and just slam your head as hard as you can into that. And I bet you're still gonna feel the same pain.
Yes. So no. Okay, there's a difference because you will feel pain because of the impact. But when you're contacting a hard surface, you can break a bone. You can fracture a skull doing that. If you put something in between, it has give that will greatly increase.
Not much though, especially when it's rubber.
Okay, so I'm glad that you said that because that is part of the topic that we're going to be talking about today. There are these helmets in the NFL that, here, I'm going to show you. Have you heard about these concussion helmets?
Yeah, the Guardian helmets that remind me of the big heads when you used to play on Madden. You could play.
Yes, it's the same thing. Look,
some NFL players' helmets will be different in the season. If you notice in the first weekend of preseason games, Colts Jonathan Taylor and Steelers James Daniels wore a product called Guardian Cap. The Guardian Cap is a protective shell that attaches to a player's helmet. The product weighs just 7 ounces, costs $125 per cap. They even make a youth version for $70. It attaches to the helmet via snaps and Velcro without altering the helmet's functionality or safety. In 2022, the NFL mandated the use of Guardian Caps in practice. The NFL says it has seen a 52% reduction in concussions compared to the previous 3-year average of Guardian Caps were used. The league says that they can reduce the force from head and contact by 10% if one player is wearing it, and 20% if all players involved are wearing it. Guardian Caps.
All right, that's enough of that. There's your proof right there. They just showed you. What's funny?
It just looks so weird on the helmets.
Low-key, that looks better than what it. I don't know. I've seen some of them. They look.
Have you seen? There's one. I think
that little bit right there reduces 50% of concussions. There's your proof to what you're saying. The point.
Yeah, but that's only to this. That still doesn't. What happened to Neighbors is still gonna happen to him, regardless if he has a Guardian Cap on or not.
Okay. Yes, I'm not saying that there's not exceptions and there's not things. Okay, you have a bulletproof vest. You're gonna go into a fight without a bulletproof vest if you have access to one, a gunfight.
I would never put myself in that situation.
No. Shut up. Answer the question. If you were gonna go to a gunfight and they offered you a bulletproof vest, are you taking it or not?
Nah, God's got me.
All right, you're dumb. So that's my point. Yes, you could still get shot in the head, you can still get shot in the foot, but the point of it is that it protects you and it greatly increases your chances of survival. They wouldn't exist. So that's my point.
So are you saying are you bringing up this topic to say that everybody needs to play with the Guardian cap on?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like it shouldn't be an option. Make them look nice, make them look because right now obviously it looks a lot like a prototype more than an actual thing. Like the way it looks, it probably works pretty good. But yes, make everybody wear it, please. Because this isn't like I don't know how much more to say it. This isn't like a broken elbow. I don't care that you broke your elbow. This isn't like
You know what I'm gonna
a
say.
sprained knee. This is none of that. This is your head, bro. Like
Okay.
you break you tear your SEL. Yes, you're done. Your career is done, but you can still live a fully functional, comfortable life.
Okay, but let's bring up also the point of, like I said, a lot of teams moving to turf, because I'm sure that also made it increase exponentially because you went from playing on grass to playing on turf. You got to think about that too. That probably increased them even more.
Yes, I'm not gonna say ignore that. However, which one's easier? You're gonna remodel all the stadiums in the NFL to have regular grass, or are you gonna make every player
I know which one's easier, yes, but I also feel like the NFL cares about how it looks, and that does not, unless they do like what you said and make it look better. But right now, that's not. I highly doubt there's a kid that's gonna say, "Man, give me that Guardian cap, give me that Guardian cap, so I can put it on my helmet right now."
Hold up, Honjo. If the NFL really cared about it, how it looks, they would have said something a long time ago. They're allowing it. They mandate it already in practices, and they're allowing players to use it now. It's not a looks thing at all. They're letting the players choose if they want to wear it or not. Which, I mean, I guess I'm not saying that they're wrong for doing that at all, but I feel like you should mandate it, bro. Because this is, bro, like that's to me that's the scariest injury you can have. I've had a concussion before, and that's not fun.
Do you think, right? We're talking about the Guardian Cap's concussions. Do you honestly think that would have stopped Tua from getting his most recent concussion? The past ones, it probably would have. The past ones, yeah, because the past ones, him slapping his head on the ground, it most likely would have helped with that. But do you think this most recent one on Tua, what happened to him, you think that's really going to stop that from happening? Like, how? Because this concussion is so much different from the others.
Yeah, let me explain. So once you get a concussion, you're more susceptible to them.
Of course.
Okay,
but
so if we would hold up. If we would have been able to prevent the past ones, I'm not gonna say it's a for sure thing. We don't know. No one knows for a fact. But if we were able to prevent the previous ones, maybe he wouldn't even have gotten a concussion from that. Because that was not that hard of a hit. You even said it. That's not that hard of a hit. So if we would have been able to prevent the previous, that hit probably wouldn't have knocked him out.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I really believe if we would have had those Guardian caps mandated back then, Tua would not have a concussion.
I understand that. And I said that back then, of course, I feel like it would have helped it. Of course, back then, because those concussions that he got, the original 2 or 3 that he got, were literally like things that specific product could have helped him with. I agree with that. But I don't think it would have stopped them from getting his most recent one. I see your point, though. It's a cause and effect, though. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. But I'm saying
in vacuum, if he still would have had the same possibility of getting a concussion.
No, what I'm saying is that okay, the concussions happen. That's the past. This is the first season the NFL has allowed them to use the Guardian caps in the game. If he would have had this Guardian caps at the beginning of the season, he still, I feel like that in that case wouldn't have stopped him from getting that concussion, because that had nothing to do with impact. It had more to do with impact, like his head jolting and that causing his brain to do that. Not as much as like him.
That happened in that case is because he had concussions before. You can't just ignore that.
I'm not ignoring it, Francisco, but I'm just saying.
You're saying what are you asking me? You're saying in a vacuum, if he would have had the Guardian cap, he would have worn it now.
If he would have worn it now, like this year,
after everything that happened. Well, that's a mute point because obviously, no, he could have worn airbags around his head and it probably still would have got a concussion. That's not what I'm saying. You're bringing up a case without realizing the past things that happened. That's like me asking you, oh gosh, that's like me asking you, you keep reusing shoes that keep breaking on you. And then there's this new glue that comes out that's able to fix any shoe. And the shoes have already broken on you 3 times. And then you're saying, oh, but if I would have used that glue, it still would have fallen apart. No, it fell apart a long time ago. You're just trying to reuse something that's already been beat up. It's the same thing. You're kind of saying that, oh, because he has the Guardian cap now, that wouldn't have done anything for him now. No, of course not. But that's my point. That's why I think we should use them now. Because hello, we wouldn't be getting to this point. Why does everything have to get to a point before we use it? You know what I mean?
Fair
We
enough.
should,
Fair enough.
especially something like that where you have to be proactive. That's not something that you for concussions. You know what the treatment for concussion is? You rest. Rest.
it.
We're gonna keep evaluating you until you're fine.
Don't play video games. Don't watch anything that has lots of anything.
I mean, there might be some medications that they have. They got all the money in the world, but at the end of the day, it's rest that helps you with the concussion. And so that's not something that you can just ignore, and then you can't even treat it. You got to like wait it out, which is crazy. Like, so I don't know. So another question: would you wear the Guardian cap if you were playing in the NFL right now?
Oh heck yeah!
You would wear it.
Yeah, I don't care how stupid I look. Of course, I'd wear it.
There it is. There's the point. That's what I'm saying.
But that's me. That's
You agree
me.
with me. But you agree.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that it's wrong for them to wear it. All I'm saying is that if they do that, they got to come out with something that's better than what we just saw. That's all I said.
But why does it have to look better? If it's safe, it's safe. I don't care if it looks like trash. It's a safety thing. I don't know, bro. That being said, you can hear that, right? We're on to predictions and picks, everybody. Predictions and picks. So as we know, the Giants lost to the Cowboys yesterday. Let's see here. So, what just happened? So the predictions and picks for today include, firstly, we have the New Orleans Saints versus the Atlanta Falcons. Who you got, bro?
The Saints.
Saints? As much as it hurts my heart, I agree with you. They just have a better all-around team than the Falcons. But man, I love Kirk Cousins. He has a soft spot in my heart, Kirk Cousins. But yeah, the Falcons. Didn't they lose somebody too? The Falcons.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't hear of anybody getting hurt.
Okay, maybe I'm crazy. But yeah, the New Orleans Saints have a better team overall. However, I will say it's a divisional game, so anything could happen.
Yeah,
I will say that. Yeah, they're tricky games for sure. Then we got the Los Angeles Rams and the Bears.
Rams.
They're injured, but the Bears don't hold up.
Their coach is not better than Sean McVay. Their quarterback is not better than Matthew Stafford.
Yeah. We have the Minnesota Vikings versus the Green Bay Packers.
Minnesota.
I don't know, bro.
Nice, bro. That's gonna be a good game, though.
Aren't they
Minnesota's gonna win.
Jordan Love back this game?
No, I think it's next week. He's out for 4 weeks, so it's next week.
But this is week 4.
Yeah, he got injured week 1. That was 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. So in that case, yeah, Vikings.
I'm taking Vikings. Vikings look nice, bro.
Steelers and Colts. Ooh, that might be a really good game. I'm taking the Colts.
I'm gonna take the Steelers.
Colts. I'm taking the Colts, bro.
That Steelers defense is the truth, bro. I'm sorry.
It is, but the Colts. I'm taking the Colts.
Really?
Yeah. I think that Jonathan Taylor is gonna run amok on them. Yeah, he's that good.
with TJ Watt
Yeah.
and Cam Hayward.
hmm He's gonna run amok on them. For
Okay.
sure. Plus, that Colts defense is good too. They're not too shabby.
Yeah, they're okay. I still think the Steelers defense is better though.
Okay. Denver Broncos versus the New York Jets. The Jets.
Jets.
As much as it hurts me to say, because I do not like Aaron Rodgers, Perk Rogers, bro. I was watching an
Perk?
edit. Yeah. You haven't heard of that?
What the heck is that?
Perk Rogers?
What is that?
It's Aaron Rodgers on Percocets. You know,
What the heck?
Like Perk Angle. Have you heard of Perk Angle?
No, I don't know what any of that is.
Kurt Angle?
Kurt Angle? I know who Kurt Angle is.
Yes, there was a whole era of him on Percocets. He was wrestling on Percocets because he couldn't. Yes, he was getting injured so much that he had to keep wrestling, and he was on Percocets.
So Aaron Rodgers is on Percocets?
Well, no, that comes from when he was on the Joe Rogan podcast, and then they were talking about his injury that he had in Green Bay, I think. And he was like, "What?" Joe Rogan was like, "Bro, what did you do? What did they give you? How are you still playing?" And he was just like, "Percocets, lots of Percocets." And so people think that obviously it stuck, and he came back from an injury that no one came back from. Perk Rogers.
Perk Rogers is crazy.
Perk Rogers. Yeah. Yeah, they're not going to lose to the Broncos. Let's be real.
No.
This game, Philadelphia Eagles versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bucks have the Eagles number.
Hey, come on, bruh.
They do.
Bruh.
But I'm praying to God that Jalen Hurts has a great game because he's on my fantasy. So I'm taking the Eagles. Especially if they get AJ Brown back, I'm taking the Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles are gonna win big time. The Bucks will be 2-2, and when the Saints beat the Falcons, they will officially be second place.
So, I mean, they're already in second place by point differential.
By point differential, so there's always that out. I want a clear, defined first.
You're such a hater. I'm dead.
All right. We got the Bengals versus the Panthers. Bengals, easy.
Yeah, Bengals.
And then we have Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Houston Texans.
Houston. I think they lost last. Yeah, they did lose to the Vikings last week. They're gonna bounce back and slap.
You don't think the Jaguars are gonna bounce back?
No. No. They have a good quarterback. The defense is decent, but those receivers, I don't know. They just don't look like they don't look like as good as I thought they would look with the team that they have. I don't know what's happening, but they're not. The Texans are going to bounce back and beat them.
All right. Now we got the Washington football team versus the Arizona Cardinals.
The Washington football team. Jaden Daniels is him.
I'm taking the Cardinals.
You're crazy.
I'm taking the Cardinals.
Jaden Daniels is him.
I'm crazy.
Jaden Daniels is that guy, bro. Terry McLaurin is still there. Brian Robinson is still there. Bro, that's a good team. They have a good defense, too.
That's what I'm saying. The Cardinals they're a good all-around team, bro. They are. What's their record?
I have no idea.
The Cardinals record is 1-2. 1-2. Wait, but they lost to the Lions. They beat the Rams and then they lost to the Bills. So that's not too shabby. It's not like they lost to scrubs. They lost to some good teams.
True.
But all right, New England versus San Francisco.
Cleveland
Cleveland versus the Raiders.
I heard that Devontae Adams and Max Crosby aren't playing. But for some reason, I still feel like the Raiders will pull it out because that's the type of game that they'll pull out when they don't have none of their stars. And Deshaun Watson's dog water, so I'm taking the Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders for sure. All right, we got Chiefs and Chargers. Chargers, charge up, baby. Charge up, baby. Charge up, baby.
Chiefs.
Come on, bro.
This is gonna be their bounce back game, where they're gonna blow somebody out.
Bounce back game.
No, they're gonna blow somebody out. Bounce back game.
On the Jim Harbaugh defense.
Yes.
All right, buddy. Good luck with that. With missing Christian McCaffrey and Brandon Ayuk, I think they're missing.
Christian, what are you talking about?
Oh wait, I was the Chiefs. I mean Pacheco. I don't know why.
Because they're gonna because they just signed Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt's gonna come back. Watch.
Oh, shut up!
Laugh now. I'm telling you, you laugh now. Watch when Kareem Hunt goes for 100 yards and a touchdown against y'all. Don't come calling me.
Okay. All right, so Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens.
Buffalo Bills. They look
Ravens.
nice.
I feel so bad for them. They have they pulled the worst deck ever. I'm sorry.
The Ravens. Here's the thing, though. This is exactly what's going to happen. If the Bills score like they've been scoring these last couple of weeks, the Ravens are going to lose because they're not going to be able to run the ball. They're just not. Because once you go behind, you can't always run the ball. So I think if the Bills score as much as they've been scoring, they will win. Even I think they're going to win regardless because Josh Allen's been playing amazing. So
yeah, their defense looks really good too.
I'm going Bills.
So Bills. I'm not saying I'm not going for the Bills. I think they'll win, but I just feel bad for the Ravens. Tennessee versus Miami. That's going to be
our first win of the season, baby. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tighten up.
You're tripping, bro.
Tighten up.
Wait, is 2 games going to be the norm now? I didn't even know that. 2 games for Monday night. I'm with it. I like it. That way you're not bored. You can do that for Thursday nights.
Tighten up, baby. Tighten up. Tighten up. We're going to be 1-3. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yeah.
Bro, yeah. That hat looks as faded as the dreams of the Tennessee Titans making the playoffs.
1-3. First win of the season, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I called it here first.
I'm gonna let you be delusional. It's all right.
I'm gonna waste the rest of the podcast too, because we ready. We ready for the Fins.
All right, Seahawks and Lions. Who are you taking?
Ooh, that's a good game. That's gonna be a good game.
That's gonna be a great game.
I'm gonna take the Lions.
Yeah, I think so.
I think the defense is gonna win the game.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I think so. Lions will win, but I think it's gonna be close.
Yeah,
because Gino's been on one. Gino's been on one for sure. But yeah, that concludes our picks, everybody. Let us what you think in the comments below. Make sure you give us a W or an L. You know what I mean? I don't know. But Handro, do you like cartoons?
I watch them sometimes.
What's your favorite cartoon?
My favorite cartoon, of all time?
Yeah.
Gumball's always been really good.
All time?
It's up there for me. For me.
So you like laughing cartoons, like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Teen Titans
is
Goofy, also really good.
Goofy. Oh, so okay, but that's drastically different.
Teen Titans Go too.
I like Teen Titans Go. Hot take. Teen Titans Go is actually really, really good. I don't care what no one says. Teen Titans Go, they try to compare it too much to the old stuff, but Teen Titans Go is legitimately probably one of the better new cartoons that have been released. It's just people
I
keep trying to
agree.
compare it. It sucks. It's
I
sad that
agree.
they do that, but I don't know.
I'm trying to think of what other cartoons I watched. As a kid, Bob the Builder used to be goated, bro. Bob the Builder was my jam. Get out of here.
Bob the Builder, you're tripping, bro. Okay, my favorite.
Get
No order whatsoever. No order whatsoever. It's Gravity Falls. That's a OP one, bro.
Gravity Falls is really
it had
good.
depth. You know what I mean? It had depth.
Gravity Falls is really good.
The Regular Show.
I didn't watch that enough to.
I didn't eat. Okay, that was towards the end of me watching a lot of cartoons. I still watch cartoons every now and then, but not nearly how I used to. That was towards the end, but I liked it because it was creative.
Mm.
And it wasn't like wacky creative. It was just, it could get wacky, but it wasn't like Steven Universe wacky. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we were just like, what the heck? SpongeBob, of course, that's an OP one. And another one would be, you're good. Oh, okay, my son's here. No, you can't come in. Mama does not want you on the camera. All right. All right. See you later, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Leave it like that. My son. All right. Yeah, Teen Titans Go is up there. What's another one? I can't think of any more. But anyways, how do you feel about this cartoon though? I want to know what you think. Give me a second. All right.
Oh, there was another one I was gonna tell you, but I can't remember the name of it.
Oh. Well, tell me what you think about this cartoon. Okay.
What the heck? What
Did you
just
see what
happened?
happened?
No, I didn't see what happened.
Bruh.
Hey! the guy started laughing when he slapped him. I'm dead. I said,
That boy smacked the
Listen.
dog. Boy smacked the yellow off of Winnie the Pooh, bro.
he smacked the honey out that man, boy.
Yo, that bro, when I saw that, I was like, yo, this is crazy. Why you just hitting
Then they
mascot?
put attacked. Then they put Winnie the Pooh got attacked. he just got slapped.
And that dude woke up like this. Oh, you hear me? Bro, if I was at work, I would milk that to I got injured on the job. Oh, what happened? I got smacked by someone at Disney.
I'm dead.
Well, that brings up my question here. Is there a cartoon that you absolutely despise, or a cartoon character that you absolutely despised?
Cartoon or cartoon character?
Mm-hmm. I already got mine.
Not despise. Oh, actually, yes. The what's his name? The dude with the red hair from Recess. The one that was always beefing. Yes, bro. I used to look at that man and want to slap him, bro. The guy with the red hair from Recess. Nah.
Randall was just sad because he didn't have any friends. So
he had a face that I wanted to slap as a kid. And I was a kid that hated fighting people, and I wanted to fight him. Man, he used to always be snitching on people for no reason.
Randall. Uncle Grandpa.
What's that?
You know what Uncle Grandpa is?
Uncle Grandpa? What is Uncle Grandpa? There was a show called Uncle Grandpa?
Yeah, on Cartoon Network. You don't know?
I've never heard of that.
When I show you, you'll probably find out. Bro, I used to watch this and like want to smack the crap out of him because he was just like so stupid. Like so stupid. Hold up. This is Uncle Grandpa. This is Uncle Grandpa. This guy. You never seen this show?
I've never seen
Really? How did you escape it, bro? It was everywhere. It was so annoying.
Uncle Grandpa. Interesting.
Yeah, bro. Oh, I forgot about the Adventure Time. How do you feel about Adventure Time?
Adventure Time was pretty good.
Oh, bro, look at this. Remember this show? Oh my god, my gym partner's a monkey. Bruh.
Chowder?
Yo, Chowder. Oh, I
Kim
forgot Camp
Possible?
Lazlo. Camp Lazlo was
Camp
that show, bro.
Lazlo.
Camp
Ed,
Lazlo was that show, bro. Ed, and
Foster's
Eddie was
House
good.
of Imaginary Friends.
Bro, too many good ones, bro.
Clarence
I
was
forgot about all
Clarence
these.
was ahead of his time, bro.
Yeah,
Clarence was like
Clarence.
that first Cartoon Network cartoon that started using that style and that type of thing.
Yeah, it got mistreated, bro. I think I liked it. A lot of people
Kids
didn't like
Next Door.
that's overrated. I tried rewatching that and I was like, what is going on? Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That's a good one. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Bill and
Grim Reaper.
Mandy.
Yeah,
Bill and
the Grim
Mandy.
Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Oh
That's a
my
good one too.
gosh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Good one. Good one.
Or
Bro.
what's that? Hooked was a good one too.
Oh yeah, Hooked was good, but that was like, wasn't that like shorts? Pretty much.
I don't know.
No. But
I know one that always creeped me out. Can I tell you which one was the one that always creeped me out? You already
yeah,
know which one it is. Mr. Meaty.
that wasn't a cartoon though.
It's claymation. It's the same thing.
It was not claymation, it was puppets.
Oh, it was puppets. That creeped me out, bro. Mr.
Really?
Meaty.
I liked it. That joke was funny, bro. Mr. Meaty. Really?
Nah,
You didn't think it was funny?
it was creepy. It creeped me out.
Why?
Remember that when he had the tapeworm and the tapeworm started coming out of his mouth? Yeah, that was creepy.
Yeah. Have
Look
you
at the
seen
characters. Look at look at the one in the corner, bottom left corner. Look at all the characters. Look at the picture in the bottom corner. Bottom left corner, right there. That is so creepy. Oh my god.
but it's goofy creepy. Like,
No,
okay,
it's creepy.
so you're gonna tell me right now that you didn't like watching this? Hold up. Oh wait, no, not that. You didn't like watching this when you were a kid?
What the heck is this?
You didn't watch this?
I feel like I'm on the dark web watching this.
This is crazy. What is this like? Yo,
This is like
what is
it's like
going on?
110p, bro.
Yo, I remember watching this, bro. I'm singing. You don't remember seeing this?
No.
This is crazy. What is this video? Yo,
I'm
that's
dead.
wild, bro. Oh man.
Mr. Media
But
was freaking me out though.
it was good, bro. It's goated. It was good. It had a good part of our childhood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyways, other than that, Hondro, what do you have to say to the people?
Hey man, I love all of y'all. Stay safe. Again, prayers out to the people affected from the hurricane. I pray that you all get power back. I know there was people waiting for power, people waiting for help, and that I know you guys lost a lot of materialistic things, but the biggest and best thing is that you're alive and that you live to see another day. So just prayers out to you guys and see y'all next time.
For sure, prayers out.
Oh yeah, my times will be 1 and 3 next time we record.
All right, bud.
Tighten up, baby, tighten up.
Dang, bro, you don't gotta yell in my ear.
Yeah, I do.
It's time to play the game.
That being said, y'all, it was a great pod.
Time to play the game.
Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. A lot of you are watching and not subscribing. Subscribe. Stay in tune. Be a broski. Be a part of the Brothers Keeper Nation, baby. You already know. But other than that, y'all have a nice rest of your week. We will see you next week to react to the Sunday games. But other than that, we love y'all. Peace out, broskies.